Critical Intervention Services conducted a stop team deployment on Friday, July 9, 2010 at a property located in Tampa, Florida. To effectively address the security needs of residential communities, CIS pioneered a methodology called the Community and Character-Based Protection Initiative, CCBPI. This unique approach builds relationships and trust between CIS officers and residents as a way to reduce and prevent crime.
Overall, we're arresting the criminal activity, putting a stop to it. Additionally, the second phase is to anchor the community members. The vast majority of these environments are filled with good, law-abiding citizens, and we're going to empower them by getting them business cards and basically anchor the community and have it start once again looking out for itself, because right now they're in the process of being victimized by these people outside of the community. So we'll cleanse the environment and re-empower the people to take care of their own place for a good quality of life. Kind of looks like Spider-Man, doesn't it, a little bit? All right, are your mom's home? Take something then for me, would you?
Can you give something to your mom?
Are you brother? And give me one each. Take that home. And you tell your folks that on the back, this number here, Sea Hillsboro 813, they can call anytime they see something where people aren't behaving right, and they can call and don't have to leave their name, okay?
The innovative strategies used by CIS make residents feel safe and in control of their communities.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe some of the things they're saying about you, Mango. I'm going, not my man Mango. But I know a famous space when I see one. Good meeting you, sir. That is Mango. That's our main point of interest. He has been leading the disruption in this community. So our objective is let him know we know who he is. And more importantly, these community members now can call when they see that type of activity. So it's all good? All good? That's good.
During Phase 1, specially trained CIS officers employ a strategy called Symmetry-Targeted Oriented Patrolling, or STOP, to root out visible criminal activity and reestablish control of the environment. The intensity of STOP operations during Phase 1 varies depending on the state of the community. Once the community is clear of outside criminal influences, CIS officers work on establishing communication with residents and building trust within the community.
Thank you, CIS!
Oh man, you guys rock! High five!
Once trust is established, CIS officers focus on anchoring relationships with families and long-term community growth.
Is that him? And anybody can call anytime they start doing their illicit businesses. So whether they're true residents or not, since they weren't in violation of any community rules, we'll go ahead and advise them of what our purpose is here. And hopefully, if they are involved with things they're not supposed to, they'll take it off property. And that's really all we can do with that. Ooh, I got one.
In many communities, stop officers are initially viewed by residents with curiosity and in some cases suspicion. After years of negative contact with police, many view in dysfunctional communities are apprehensive about interacting with authority figures. To break the ice, stop officers focus their attention on the best communication opportunity in the community, the children. Stop officers talk with the children, play football, give out stickers and coloring books, and take every opportunity to establish rapport. Once parents begin to see the positive relationship between stop officers and the children, trust is established and the communication expands into the adult community. Everyone entering the area is identified to determine his or her legitimacy. In some cases, multiple layers of access control are used within the community to ensure that no one slips through the net. Anyone entering the property without a verifiable reason is issued a trespass warning. Any violation of the trespass warnings is ground for prosecution. To support this initial crackdown, coordination is often arranged with police to provide continuous on-site assistance.
Just simply document that these individuals have violated the terms of their lease. We're going to check off the appropriate offenses based on the events which have just transpired. This gentleman and his friends were loitering. We're going to check off failure to maintain control of guests, because the resident had some guests with him who were acting out of line, also in violation of community rules and regulations. Excessive traffic to the unit. In that apartment, we've had multiple contacts today with multiple individuals claiming that they reside there or are visiting in that unit. It's a high traffic unit, a lot of issues associated with that unit, so we need to document the leaseholder and their activities for management so they can choose appropriate actions, whether it be eviction or other.
The initial high-intensity intervention usually lasts for several days. Once all outside elements have been removed from the property, the officers scaled back the intensity of the lockdown and began supplementing operations with preventive interaction. During this time, the focus of intervention activity shifts from outsider criminals to criminal residents who are evicted or forced to abandon their activities under heavy pressure. The staff of CIS is dedicated to providing each client with the finest quality of protective services available. Our commitment and dedication to professional, ethical, and protocol-conscious service is our trademark. Preserving and protecting our clients' image and interests is our business.